A very good day I bid to all of you. I am Munira, the team leader of Group 9 of E-NABSIES 2020. My group and I will be presenting our analysis on the prospective cafeteria location for the expansion plan of Pizza Shop. These are the key takeaways for this presentation. This analysis is done in hope of helping the management on deciding which country they are going for the expansion plan. The data needed include information on preferences of residents, competitors, cost and revenue analysis, and any other relevant supporting details. Based on our analysis, we recommend that management set up a new shop in Swansea, United Kingdom. This recommendation is supported by various analyses that we have done. Before I go further, this graphic shows the total number of respondents. As you can see, the percentage doesn't differ much, which conclude that the analysis we have done has small variance. The first thing we took into our consideration is the average number of eating out per week. Singapore has the highest average followed by UK. Even though UK average is not the highest, but the value of difference is small. From this as well, we exclude Australia from our recommendation as it has the lowest average and most of students prefer outside food rather than food provided in campus. For the next point, I shall pass the floor to my group members to continue.
Good day, my name is Carmen. I will continue with the next analysis about food preference. In UK, about half of the respondents, which recorded 49% of the students, will prefer the menu that offered in the pizza shop. In Australia, more than half of the respondents, which recorded 53.7% of the students, that will prefer the menu that offered in the pizza shop. However, in Singapore, mostly of the students that will prefer local food, as it recorded 51% of the students, as compared to pizza shop that only recorded 27% of the students. Based on our analysis, in UK, the top 3 menus preferred by the students are seafood pizza, sausage pastry roll, ham and cheese pizza. In Australia, the top 3 menus that preferred by the student are cheese mania pizza, ham cheese pizza, spicy seafood pizza. In Singapore, very surprisingly, the top menu chosen by the student is not the main dishes offered in the pizza shop, which is sausage pastry roll. Only that will follow by spicy seafood pizza and ham and cheese pizza.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Abdul Hakim. So I shall continue with the analysis. Let's go to the dining methods. So if you look to the 3 countries, most of the students prefer takeaway when they actually purchase the food at the restaurant. And if you look at the additional information here, we can see that UK is the best because the restaurant located 15 minutes away from the campus that actually sell Asian Chinese cuisine, which is not much of a competition for us because we sell pizzas, unlike Singapore and Australia because the student over there doesn't seem to buy food at the restaurant that much. And if you look at the payment method, this is actually a new information for the restaurant owner because most of the students over there actually prefer to use e-wallet payment method. So maybe if the restaurant owner wanted to open the restaurant in either of the 3 countries, then they have to set up a platform for the students to use e-wallet, which is convenient for them. So next we go to the cost and revenue. The estimated revenue that we calculated over here actually comes from the percentage of the food, pizza reference that we calculated earlier, then times with 2,000 pizzas that the restaurant expected to sell in a month, and then times with the average price in the supporting documents, the average price of the pizzas. And in all the 3 countries in the table actually suffered loss, but it's okay because this is only an estimated figure since we use the average price of the pizzas, and there are multiple of costing methods that the restaurant can use so that every pizza that they sold actually can gain profit. So that's all from me.
Hi, I'm Dongni. I will be presenting the 5-step analysis to make the informed decisions making and analyze the important factor why we choose the UK as our strategy locations to start up the pizza shops. For the first one is the company. The company for the UK, it will be start up at the strategy locations towards the west of the Swansea city centres in the west. So which means that there will be attract more customer on that. For the Australia, it is just located in the heart of the city. So which means that there will still have many competitors will be having business there. For the Singapore, it is still a new campus. So which means that the least student will be study at that. For the collaborator, for the UK is the most benefits because the research-intensive campus, students are granted access to available resources and want to make the impact on the society. So because our business model will be fixed, will be managed by the students. So we can collaborate with the commerce major student and also the business student because based on the survey, respond 480, which is the second higher in the UK compared to the other country. So which means that the business also having the many students which study the course of the business. For the customer, they tend to stay on the campus for the longer hour. So it will be benefit for us to start up the business there. UK will be having the least competitive compared to the Australia and Singapore because Australia and Singapore having the pizza shops there, and the Australia will be providing the free food by the community. So for the climax, UK will be having the lowest budget cost compared to the Australia and Singapore. We'll be having our 4P marketing mix strategy to start up the pizza shop in the UK, such as the reasonable price, the main product based on the food preference result, the places we will provide the on-time delivery, and the promotions such as the rebates and loyalty cards.